It is time, my friends. QoR Gaming versus FlyQuest. That used to be called Sleepers. This is the second series of the day. I missed the first one. I apologize about that. It was the one versus ADG. I took an F, bro. Not gonna lie. I took a T, man, and that shit was too heavy, bro. I need to take a nap.
Happy to just take their time.
Just woke up.
Nice headshot angle from Leo gets the first, and Solana with low HP manages to get the second, and now it's a 3 versus 5. Make that a 3 versus 4 for QoR.
Mundi down low, double team, no problems there. Flya taking damage, not quite able to track onto the second, and Sorex will find.
Getting those shotguns, getting these weaker weaponry on a free site here towards C.
Oh, that's for an A.
Well, there's the dash in towards the C choke point. Still one trap wire left available as, wow, Tanza was getting very aggressive, and that's why judge in hand.
Man, these guys are W gaming, guys. And keep in mind, this is an elimination match, my friends. QoR is the current champs, and FlyQuest,
there's so much ground to clear.
They're an insane team, man. They lost to Shopify yesterday, but pretty good their way, especially the first map.
They're going to be totally comfortable just
Second one, not so much.
challenging and just holding on to these positions. And yeah, I mean, the shotguns are just so well positioned.
Yeah.
Solana is not going to relent. He's going to keep it going, and the crunch is happening.
Perfect
now.
start.
FlyQuest in full control
Save, guys, save.
of the C side, and a bonus is looking like it's locked in.
It sure feels that way. And they may even do it flawlessly. Oh, no, not so fast.
Eyes on Note, man. One of my favorite players on tier 2 right now.
Play Cypher solo. He might as well have 0 people there, honestly.
Well, here's the more quick aggression, but FlyQuest once again prepared for it, deal with it, push it back with a nice exchange.
Protos is on fire, man. Yeah.
Finds Derek on the cross before the doors can close. And I believe Sorex may have
kids are all very
so
talented.
they know for a fact that there is going to be some extra hit around the back. Noted he was special for a moment at the end of the last round where there were weapons.
And he's special for a long time, bro. This kid is insane.
Desperate 1v2.
I'm a big fan.
Teleports into the dark cover.
For me, it could be on VCT, and it would be owning most people, bro. Not gonna lie.
So maybe a small
the guy is actually that good.
Here for him to play with.
Face your fear.
And the Nightfall, well, all the tendrils will now give him away. No worries as FlyQuest stay flawless on the scoreboard.
Clean. And that's not how you want FlyQuest to be feeling, right? We talked so much about how micro heavy they are. Now it's going to be the A brawl here once again.
QoR this time get noted into a nice position on top of Ruins. Follow up from Gumi is good, but Tanza able to get back and forth to the pinch stripe kill feed.
What is affected by Tanza, dude?
In a 1v2 situation for Sorex. Spike down just
Okay,
outside
gotta
A
win
main,
this one.
but should be collectible.
There's still Moose is kind of far away. A lot of time will be killed here while and he's got the ult.
They're gonna fight together. They gotta hold hands.
They just have to converge. That's just all. Or convert. That's all that has to happen here.
I was just about to say the Steel Garden could be huge.
Thorns are live.
Thorns are popped.
Oh my god, bro.
Crow's about to be up in 5.
Oh my god.
Flya falls. So now you're going to put
the
Moose on
time. The time is bought.
he's got, or at least push him far enough away to give some time to this post plant. And there's
Oh
the information
my
that you
god.
need. Moose is close to sight. Maybe a couple of tags through the barrier of this platform, but you dance with it.
God, this kid is just too good, man. Oh my god.
Whatsoever.
On the defensive side to allow the attack to flourish. We saw it in the last series as well. You want as many as you can get on this defensive side, and so far, oh, here we go. I mean, that's a good start. Okay.
2 shots land for Noted, who's really been the only one finding much significant damage for the defensive core to this point. Spike makes its way onto C. Remaining 3 members going to stick around the site. Tanza's going to jump off to watch over through Mound. Rolling Thunder will cut across, but really won't affect anybody. And if Solana can hit, oh no! Now it's a 3v3 with the path's alive, but Tanza falls through the banister. Follow-up shot from Solana not going to land, just down to Duck.
I can see the 7-1 already.
Let him rip. Not happening. QoR able to pull one out of nowhere.
There it is. The Util's ripping out now. It's very obvious where they're ending. A dig onto Duck, but the kill here makes things a little bit more manageable for FlyQuest. The C-Link is getting held down. They're not going to give up the space, and the fast flood now is occurring, but things are ending in FlyQuest's favor.
How are they able to stay alive throughout all of this?
Ooh, Flya.
Down the trigger, though, has him and Flya.
You has all.
Good for a combination.
No HP,
Just
though.
down to Leo for the 1v2. Just takes a random spray and
Wow, he didn't talk about that.
On the C side, site's already free. They've taken their time. They've walked up. Traps have been broken, and the C site is free. Now it's a 5v5 with FlyQuest looking for more.
And I love this. With the overdrive available, why not?
Planted.
Take away waterfall. A little extra peek from Tanza. That's enough information, knowing that we're going to have to try to reclaim that. What Flya, though, in the midst of the nightfall. Able to spam
Oh, bro, what a game, guys. Everybody's popping off. Even you know, here to watch.
Waterfall back into the picture. Sorix, last one standing, nowhere to go, and Flya, the real big culprit for saving the round there for QoR.
They're going to keep the high-low right here. No flashes available for the FlyQuest composition.
Okay,
they're just going to
safe.
punish the dry peaks. Paranoia rips out, and they're going to reposition back into the crossfire towards ruins.
Well, good tracking
he's
with
in
the
trouble
Solana's
now.
able to find one.
Yeah,
Don't get caught here if you're noted. And no, he's not going to. He's been unbelievable.
Wait,
Nice.
what?
Before the saturate hits, he hits
Knifey
another.
hates that.
Solana eventually gets the trade, but yeah, you're absolutely right, dude. Noted is just.
I have the spike.
I would.
He's a
say
monster, bro.
the spark
Bro,
plug
every
for
time I
what
look at
QoR's
this guy
been able to do
play,
so far in
he's
this
so
defensive
clean. I barely see him
whole
making
split.
any mistakes.
And honestly,
Bro, he's actually
last
incredible.
play too.
Yo, what the fuck is Cloud9 doing? They just beat my BR and they changed their roster, got Jack to replace Penny. Bro, they beat a super team, they played the best game ever and they changed the roster? Oh, man, I don't know where to talk about Cloud9, bro. It was because I was thinking about smoking VCT, you know? And then I remember the roster change of Cloud9. Oh my god. I want to talk about that for a while, but, you know, didn't have the time.
It's for 3 at the end.
Rotation coming on over. Now, Flya does have a little bit of util, but not the fault line, unfortunately. And Moose goes for the spam. That's the free kill right there. He's going to fall off likely off this. There's no need to press the matter. 4v3 for QoR, waiting for the rest of the players to arrive.
Yeah, the Steel Garden is only a small tactic of getting a little bit of position here for FlyQuest. They do take care of Moose, though, the backside of the site. So now it's just down to what you can do from the side. Flya doesn't anticipate Sorix being that close.
Kumi, I see you winning
1v2
more
for Kumi.
difficult
plan.
clutches.
No information on where either player has exited towards. Sorix shows some foot. And just puts Vines down on top of it, because why not?
It's tough.
Yeah, it really is. And I love that Duck just has not shown face yet. Just don't even give him any intel. There's the sound cue.
FlyQuest
Here
discipline.
comes the challenge over through Mount first. Kumi's able to collect
he's
here
looking.
very easily. Here's the secondary peek.
I
Can he
knew he was
find
going
it?
to win, bro. I fucking knew it. This game is yo low key. This is gonna be a long video, man.
And enough time
Ah,
for the
Mundi,
defense
videos are too
to
short. Receba, my friend. Long video for you because only highlights.
For me, the big difference with these compositions is they can't really react to... Man, let me finish my sentence, guys, please. It's really hard to react C with this comp with only Neon. Like, you can't really fly through the Vice util.
Oh man, this game is so good, bro. Both teams on fire. This is the kind of game that I love to watch, you know? The both teams are playing really good.
FlyQuest.
It's my favorite
Trying
kind.
to make their way back through waterfall. At least maybe a touch.
Thank you,
from
Car.
Leo,
Thank you, FlyQuest. Thank you for
but
watching,
we're gonna have
my
to work
friend.
through smoke
Wish you all
and
the best.
paranoia. QoR still not being tested. Fault line also at the ready for Flya. There's the sound cue from Tanza. That really spurs a lot of the post-plant utility to be thrown into this from QoR. So now it's just down to can you hit the shots. Quick slide over for the first. Leo able to collect. Fly up, nice patience just outside the play, managing the mess as Moose keeps the play up front.
Oh my
on
God.
ramp safe. Solana
Flya.
cannot find
VCT
Flya, who's been
player.
so good at feels like maybe enough. There's the Al drone early. Paranoia comes through this and QoR will get on site.
Flya,
That's mostly
save the one in
voluntarily
thunder,
given
man.
by FlyQuest. Just
For the
trying to
post
stall
plan,
as
that's
long as they
big.
can so the defense can rotate.
They are
There's
close,
gonna be
man.
no smokes available for QoR in this post, man. There's
gotta
no
bait
way to
this
really
out.
stall this fast that's coming in. It's gonna have to be mechanical.
Well, the Prowler comes out. Here's Tanza, the first one forward. Rolling Thunder at the ready, queued up.
Okay, they're
but
good.
Honestly, FlyQuest were not really on site yet, so that doesn't really deter them too much. It's a small backup, and now we make the action actually happen over towards ramp side. QoR for the first two. FlyQuest is having a tough time finding an even battle. They can't even get shots off as QoR.
Wow.
Bro,
just
it's
dismantled
only
the retake,
headshots.
and now they're up 3.
Now, the pivot's gonna happen, but it feels like FlyQuest already has the heads up on us. They're already here. It could just be a fake, though, because, I mean, Moose is still fishing for kills, but the silent walk up.
Can they get the timing? The shots are not initially
Ugly
clean by
shit.
Flya, but
Down A.
Derek will pick up the
He's
pieces.
going for the fast C-Link reposition, but actually, wait. QoR's overthinking it now.
Uh-oh. First shot lands, but Derek is right there to make sure everything stays clean, if only barely. Wow. Messy fight
Mr.
just outside. Site taken blow by QoR. More than that, actually, as we scale into halls. Tanza flashed. plays the counter decently. Solana given a chance to respond 4v4. Spike though planted. And I like this. At least Solana's able to get an angle back just as soon as the smoke fades, but they cannot connect. Noted on the Leo. Knows there's a low health pool here, but
No,
Leo's still
my boy, you're not like that. You're not like that. Nah, this is the first misplay I ever seen from Node.
Steel Garden is able
This
to
shoddy
turn
thing,
right
man.
thing, so now
Especially
Derek,
people's
who's been
head.
has to step up. He's off
This
the
is for
reload.
noobs, bro, not for you.
Crossfire setup. They're doing a nice job of handling this 2v4. But now it's just down to 1, and Duck will have the final word. FlyQuest break up the 10 in a row. Honestly, the defense have moved out of B main here, so once more, you can put some pressure through door side. There's the unlock. Can you find anything with it? Duck, deep. Nice aftershock. That's going to pull everything back and actually secure an elimination onto Duck, surprisingly. So the offense is a little labored getting on site, but they're going to be better off for it. 4v4. Solana misses, and the double peek is perfect.
Yeah, that's a big
Not
miss.
once, but
Clean.
twice.
Do they expect Sorex though?
No, they do not.
Planted.
If
But
they
the
did
plant is still
expect.
in. Sorex.
It wouldn't
Nice
matter.
movement there. Wiggles array. Sheriff, not the one you
See?
want. So Kumi
That's
goes the more
bullshit.
tried and true judge. Hansa thinking about the hunt. But no, Kumi's there.
Lead slowly getting re-extended back in Core's favor, and Moose is here. Okay.
Oh, whiffs both shots, but noted. Oh my gosh, dude.
Always clean, bro.
You want to talk about a lifeline for Core? Look no further than note.
Bro, this
He's
is not a
been
life game for him,
undeniable.
bro.
He's next
He's
level.
normal, he's
Another
standard, man.
Another three,
Poke
dude.
is insane.
Unbelievable
Put this
stuff.
guy on VCT,
Yeah,
he's gonna
he's-
own people.
Mechanically
He's
speaking,
different, bro.
he's so consistent and just so good at playing the controller role and knowing how to find value.
Man,
in the
this
controller
kid
role.
here
It's
reminds me of
really-
Pancada.
It's crazy.
Prime
So
Pancada.
2v4, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And who is still
much
gonna
ground
make
to gain.
a
That's the problem.
comeback,
Yeah.
I believe. Pancada, you were insane.
That's a good first.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, that's the other problem is you can only drop the Steel Garden in certain spots. That might affect this post plant. And Derek
Matt, the
will
point for Car.
take
If
the
Car
Don't
doesn't
get
win
caught
this
by the
round,
gamble.
they don't deserve to win the game.
Combo
They
for
got
the
4
side, they
woods.
just blow out
Derek
the
is
game,
on
move
away.
on to
It's
second.
a shit buy from
impressive
Fly.
stuff for Fly.
Dangerous
3
buy though.
rounds ago had the Rolling Thunder.
Valorant.
Already has it back. Noted, just jumping onto the mix, and FlyQuest are actually handling this quite nicely. Derek able to find one back in response. Kumi dancing on the site.
One enemy remaining.
But still, Solana on the outside. 1v1 situation.
Kumi doesn't lose
The
those, bro.
zap does do some significant
Wait.
chip damage, but it's Kumi left with the judge and no spike against Solana and a Vandal.
Yeah, but like he can get a weapon, and also he's Neo,
Can they
man.
find the angle?
Someone
Can he
Solana
find the angle?
has to worry about. Wait,
Fast lane first.
I'm out of here.
okay.
Weapon, that will feel a little bit better. But it's all about how do you get back to where the spike is. Solana is so on top of it.
Oh, he made a step.
Yep. Here comes the chow. Kumi for the win.
Wait, headshot.
Solana trying to save. Neither player sees each other. Wait, the backup for Solana.
Spike.
Yeah, he was worried about the flank. It
Ay.
took so long, but he shouldn't really have been worried
30
about the flank. He saw the
Oh.
neon wall.
Shit is
Oh,
crazy,
the
bro.
timings.
Ah.
Clutch for Solana to keep FlyQuest alive.
Mechanically heavy.
And they're going to predict correctly, pulling the defenders from B. Maybe a little bit further back. Hunter's Fury for Derek coming first. And again, another blind set of Hunter's Fury darts. Don't really do too much. Quick transition for Kumi, though. Oh, careful here. How far do we want to draw the line in the sand?
Again, saving the
Crossfire
one turn
set
for the
gets
post
Kumi
plan.
down low already through tags. But the smoke will fade, and now it's just down to the retake. Oh, what a step up. Moose catches one. Hunter's Fury didn't make a difference, but maybe the Rolling Thunder will. Maybe it
Aye.
won't. Flya gets 2 at the aftershock, but the numbers
Saw
are
it.
still decent here for the 2v2.
Players.
Tom
Derek!
trying to work it with Sorex, but Derek
Oh
somehow
my
finds
god. The
and Core will
VCT
take
player,
the
bro.
back 13-9.
Huge step up from Derek in these last
Great
few
game.
rounds, man.
Both
He's been
teams, thank
trading
you.
On point. He's been getting such crucial kills before post plant, but for me, I'm eyeing out whether if FlyQuest is not satisfied, man, they're going forward. They want more space.
Spike planted.
Probably rightfully so, but oh my gosh, no. Another big one. Headshots land onto both players inside of the link.
One enemy
Now it's just
remaining.
down to can FlyQuest get out of this position to try to defend the spike, and it doesn't look very likely. Leo's route may give him an opportunity, but again, you're playing up against Noted, who doesn't miss ever, it feels like. Goodness gracious. Well, Buckies for both the Waylay and the Neon. Trailblazer will go first. Oh, Well, you're alive for a moment. Tanza tries to take the distraction provided by the waylay, but doesn't fully work out. So 4v4, decent chip damage there from Leo. And we're shopping for weapons as the rest of the defense is trying to make their way on quickly. Salada, shotgun out, able to find one, make it 2 and 3. Oh, he just chunks everyone together, but Derek responds to 2 of his own to the 1v2 from here. It would be a 1v4 in full, and it's not gonna work out. Oh no, if QoR surprise here, it's a lot of weapons on the ground potentially. Note's able to get one. Salvo is out. Relay bolt to push them back. The paint shells are gonna be a little bit absent, so you get the even exchange off the first blood and a weapon, but there's still a huge retake required for QoR.
And they're kind of suffocated. There's really no way out. Salada's holding it down from heaven with a scope gun. The timing on Moose will have to be perfectly, I mean, it'll have to be flawless. And Tanza's really just not relenting on the flank hold as well. It's just, oh wait, there's a Phantom in play now.
Yep, Moose able to collect. And you get more than that though. Moose does connect, and how about it? QoR finding the kills that they need. But Tanza gaining a little bit of space away from Moose, the 1v1. Moose only has the classic and has to play off of the spike, and in that moment, Tanza goes high, finds the 1v1 clutch.
Some space, but
I will say, as the hit starts to develop over towards B, like, you've gotten Kumi into showers every single round so far. So it really is just this play over towards Hookah and Elbow that has not worked out. Moose on the corner. That'll work. That's a weapon upgrade that you'll love to have. 3v3 situation with the Seekers being blown apart outside of Hookah. You still have an orbital strike to play with, and if Moose can catch another one, an annihilation would be huge, but no. FlyQuest win the gunfights to the backside of screens, and now it's just down to Moose. And yeah, he's not going to get a chance at this.
yeah, he's in a triple crossfire. This is impossible. Unless, I mean, it is Moose. You could go loose at any point. Oh, a little bait. Oh, baited again one more time. Oh, I see.
And a late barrier orb.
Oh, I'm back, my friends. Was having dinner.
Showers as the position for Moose has changed. Lots of damage into Derek, who's in some trouble. He was
longer than I expected.
Potential annihilation. Moose can't get himself involved at all, and that's a little bit troublesome as FlyQuest have now taken the A site for Leanly.
Yeah, and Derek doesn't have any HP. This has to be fast. I feel like the ult goes off. The flood to follow. The 4v4 down 4v3 in favor. There's the ult popped up.
No is Solado on the call.
Tanza can just play off the contact on the corner. Here's the swide, but no, baited into a triple stack. Leo's in trouble. Not going to be able to get back to life. Duck on the corner through U-Haul. Sorex playing towards showers. Both have a perfect crossfire setup. Snake bite down. Flya inside the sky smoke. Has not faded yet.
One enemy remaining.
Spam shots coming through, but it's just down to Flya. Sorex challenging.
Wait.
Flya holds, tries for the second trigger.
Nice by Flya. That was so good.
You still haven't really even gotten back on site yet with any of that. So showstop real
nice.
Top just able to connect onto Tanza. Meanwhile, Note will drop on the other side of the fight. And QoR
Fly still has Nightfall.
Overthinking it.
Are overthinking it.
30 seconds left.
Now the plant's gonna be committed to. And now maybe you could take some extra space thanks to the long route from Flya, but he's gonna have to move quickly and then hit the nightfall from behind. Boombot doesn't really do too much. And if I'll be honest, if Flya drops here, then
yeah, no, I was literally about to jump in and say that same thing, man. It's such an important fight right here.
Well, Flya gets into position, but will drop no nightfall. So now you got to do it from the front. I just don't know how you do. That helps. Kumi's able to give you one. Paint shells re-earned. Has Leo stuck in the corner. Gonna trust that Derek can handle that, but not fast enough to the 1v1. Derek able to get the win. Time? Yeah, sure, why not? What a save from QoR in the face of a broken retake, honestly.
It's going to be completely dry into this contact.
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Kumi for one. Flya can still teleport
Yo,
over
Kumi?
safely to Hukia because of this position being held, but there's the exchange. Viper's picked out, grab net, a little push. Oh, can't find the connection, so now Moose has to go in and do it the hard way. It won't work. Oh, no. Nightfall primed and ready. On behind that. And Flya's going to re-wrap.
Yeah, he knows they're dead.
Through elbow. Leo in the corner. Do they anticipate this?
Bro, AT, man.
Hold on to what looked to be an absolute breakdown.
But for FlyQuest, you're happy with that result. You've broken the money for QoR as well. I mean, rounds are available right here. Okay.
What? Wow, huge. Those are
happy with
big
this trade.
trades. Big trades. Weapon for
Moose.
Kumi.
Come get one.
Yep, and then let Moose try to rotate over. The problem is this Viper wall through FlyQuest. This is not going to be easy to get through. Good preemptive grab. Slow down FlyQuest and actually combine with the paint shells for a little bit of chip damage. Immediate teleporter for the Seekers come out over to B, and that will be a post plant. But like you said, there's the weapon collected. Moose will have something to work with now.
Yeah, they're so far away, honestly. This B... This retake is going to be actually really hard. If there's a smoke available for Leo at any point in time, it's going to be completely smoking off. But I'm not really sure on the timing of it. I didn't really get a chance to see the cooldown on it. Feels like they might not have it. It seems like they're 9 seconds away still down here. They're going to get right through that. A lot of space to clear though.
I'll say. Barrier blocks off the elbow play. There's the smoke for Leo. On site they go. The last bit of utility for the Tejo is through. And that's going to work out. Leo immediately goes to the resurrection. Sorex not guarded over to the top. Kumi, though, still alive. But the time is going to be the issue here. And yeah, Kumi is just going to find the elimination, but not have the time to defuse. Let's say.
Now, the drone's getting a lot of info. Spotting Viper here solo gives away a lot of the information. Deadlock's already making her way through, and a fast hit from FlyQuest towards
He still gets the kill?
Node is in the stim beacon.
Nah, this kid is insane.
Plus, you get the teleporter on the back, so now you've got an opportunity to use the orbital strike, and everyone's trapped. What an absolute catastrophe. FlyQuest trying to play.
Things on VCT not picking up this kid right now. They are missing out.
Fighting fire with fire. I dig it.
Oh, wait, we're not done with the lockdown possession yet, and no, that time it's punished.
But man, good.
Yeah, okay.
How for core,
so
guys?
We'll end this half with some fireworks.
7-5. Team's open.
Teams just trying to.
They're already going for the brawl. Haruka instantly. Nice shot by Kumi. Looking to receive. I mean, this is the one thing I hope FlyQuest doesn't fall into the bait of, right? Because the compositional differences on these two teams is so massive.
Yeah.
The instant recall back, free information. Now the players.
Yeah, this pistol here for core could be trouble for FlyQuest.
It's gonna be a brawl from Salado, who's having a pretty good game.
But he's stuck. Good follow.
When I say trouble, I mean elimination.
The classic is only tickling. And now he's being pressured by Note, who can't really lock the shot initially, and Leo's going to get away with one. Weapons being exchanged on both sides.
I saw
Sorex
that
up
Note.
top, pushed off.
I saw that.
And now it's just down to can you find the connection through the link? And even though Duck finds a couple of kills, or pardon me, a couple of hit markers, no kills come through with it. So, yeah, this barrier is so annoying.
That's karma.
How do they always do this somehow, man? I don't get it. It's a 1v3 now. It's just Duck. I mean, he's had a lot of good clutches, but this time it's not looking favorable. The time is low. The crossfire is happening. He's just overwhelmed. Oh, wait. Oh, I mean,
Man, Kumi is also pretty good.
These gun rounds, at least.
So you're saying that FlyQuest is in a position where they could just react and receive instead of trying to have to play proactively and initiate?
Exactly.
Okay. Well, here the stack up over towards Belong is going to work out. Slow posturing for core. Generally,
they're going to stack here on A.
But now they're going to hit, execute. Barrier orb again over the top of the truck. No breathing.
The Beardy Boys are back.
Yeah, dude, Papa Roach and the Beardy Boys.
I mean, somehow they have they're a player up, but it's a lot of space to be gained against some pretty good weapons.
I'll say there's the drop down. Wait, not clean from Kumi.
Wait,
Sorex able to get one, and they're actually going to catch a couple of players with utility out. So FlyQuest are back onto the site. Tanza's on the flank with a shotgun. And Moose misses the first shot. This is still very doable. You can't.
Core, forbidden round.
Not gonna be able to get there in time. At least to start. It's a lot of pressure here.
Nice.
Able to find one and refract back. Kumi. Just trust
trade.
the angle and we'll get the trade. So 4v4, quick action still to unfold through this smoke for core. But Leo on the bench. What a snap for two.
Oh my God, Leo.
Leo was just going to
might be the GOAT.
Stuck on the reload, able to find
it might be the goal, bro.
Leo was just
Leo 2.0. Let's go. Man, the buy here for core is actually shit, guys.
Showers.
Oh my God. And the Vandal does that.
The other thing I was going to say is, kind of.
Okay, they lose this round, it's over.
In that conversation,
we go to pro.
Break through some of the spokes. Now it's being guarded off of hot angles from the operator and the Odin spam. Like, it's just once those two power weapons are
Man,
online,
losing to Equin in
FlyQuest
this
have the
game,
ability
man.
of
Ay, ay,
more reactive,
ay.
like you're talking about, because you can trust.
But it happens,
the
bro. It
bonus
happens. Gotta keep your mind in a
into your
good
first
place.
points of success contact. So, showstopper
They're
out.
fine.
Immediately denied. Fast lane to
He's
get some
out.
space. Tons is out of there. Wow, spot as good as it gets.
I mean, it's a 5v3. There's a little bit of a deadlock equal to get through, but in terms of numbers, in terms of comfort, they're pretty much good to go. And they have Leo's. I mean, they have the Cloval as well. They can just force it. They don't really need to dry entry this.
Oh wait. Okay. Well, fly up. Do as you will.
And must say on point with the utility, but a fast hit A play, just like you asked.
Oh, and Tanza just steps into the Prowler, does not care about it. Follow
That's
from
nice.
Kumi, only gets one. Tanza's
Tanza!
connecting. Oh my goodness. 3 for Tons. Leo, still waiting to be a part of the play.
I'm happy that we're going to a third map, man. Yo, low-key, this series is too good right now.
Tanza for
Tanza.
4.
They're applying a little bit of pressure. They're going to unravel the... Yep, they know. It's a lot of space gain now, and here it is, the set piece.
Well, they're looking to clear showers with the showstopper. They will. Feels a little expensive to do that, though, considering it was already free. Now you got to teleport around the backside of the play. Orbital Strike going to be called in right on top of the barrier, but FlyQuest's teleport will beat QoR on site. Fly it, do what you can.
GG!
13-7.
Man, these guys are so
Response
fun
from
to watch, bro.
FlyQuest. After that initial play towards B-Long was just a show of force. Moose just trying
Let's
to
go,
chip
let's
behind
go.
the Prowler. Gives away the space, though.
Okay, shower. Clean the beard a little bit. New man.
Flash, though, really well served. Allows FlyQuest to get a little bit deeper onto site, a little bit faster than they would have expected. And Solana just plays with the frenzy.
But they're
inside
still on
the
fire,
hot hands.
bro.
That works out nicely. So first 2 eliminations are good for Fly, and the 5v3 post.
Why are they not playing Neon here on Pro? Car,
So
tell me, do you want to
There's
lose?
just so much ground they have to regain. The knife actually gives away a little bit of free information. They have a little bit of passage and space to work with, but
Bro, I'm a Jet
it's
player,
not playing
but
off. There's double
even
dudes
I know.
and back hauls, and that's really it.
Jet is okay here. Not getting me wrong, but like New is way better.
Hit like a freight train. Solana already on 3. Gumi trying to make it punishing.
Even Phoenix,
But
bro. Phoenix
all
is
things
insane on this
told,
map
that was
too.
Take away their B, even if it's Killjoy going up there and taking the space away, or just like take away mid. And here it is, the fast play towards Street, an immediate kill onto No, who's completely isolated, and now it's Moose solo defending on this side of the map.
Yeah, and there's just no way you can hold through this. Nanostorms will get queued up, looking for timing, but Duck is right there to deal with it. Definitely a faulty setup right there for QoR through mid.
Oh my, is that?
The fact that they were really just trusting
That hurts,
one
bro.
single star. Great fragment pause. Stops the spike from being planted. It gives the defense a chance here. Great reveal behind that, but Tanza gets out of there. Shock Dart's not going to do much damage. Flya for 1. Trade into Leo. Not there. Nautilus initially.
Nice, Leo.
Ah, that's just one of those neon moments, but still. It gets us to a 1v1. Derek.
It's the 2 clutch gods.
Yeah. Tries to clear back out mid.
What?
Has no idea where Sorex is, but still
PRX.
connects.
Egg.
A little bit of chip damage.
Sorry about that, guys.
Intended,
Like for me.
but none really coming through as of yet. Here's the next battle. Solana. Hot hands into the corner. Turret down. Note Flya able to find a good response as Flya up top was never really truly seen. 2v2. Duck doesn't have a
God,
weapon
he's bad.
besides the Sheriff, and he's also the spike here. That will drop, leaving it just down to Tanza. Knives are out.
Oh my god.
Kumi
that was a
completely
pro.
whiffs.
He whiffed
And Tanza
everything.
just holds down the trigger. Kumi, can you connect here? Have to. Not going to be able to. And that's going to lead the Cosmic Divide. Hunter's Fury for the response. Derek connects onto wall.
He's so good with his
this
ult,
guy.
man.
He doesn't miss with
Nah!
this. Nightfall
really
cuts
doesn't.
through the backside of A. That should lead to a plant, though.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, this look at this gimmick play from Leo as well. He's playing inside of the smoke behind the wall. Gets out though, puts a little bit of pressure, kind of keeps QoR a little honest in the pacing on this retake, but it's a 5v4 and health advantage in favor of QoR.
And a Cosmic Divide on the flip side for QoR. So they're going to use that to separate things out. Angle
right.
being watched. Tanza gets 1 before dropping. That's not terrible. But FlyQuest still have to find a way to chow
Man, this
through
champion skin is
this
so beautiful.
wall. Fly is going to stop in.
I don't know why, bro. I just love this
Try
skin
to
so
stick.
much.
Gets it to more than halfway. Gonna hold it for possibly the entire thing. Moose gets 1. But the
Try my
diffuser
own.
gets dropped. Noden's still trying to hold. Spam comes through and Duck
Oh my
is able to
god.
clutch the
Bro, that's a
1v3
big
just
round
as
there,
soon
broken
as the
now.
Cosmic Divide wall falls. The reason that QoR are not committed to playing forward and instead have Kumi with an operator over the top at B, which does land onto Solana. So good first blood. Now, how much that actually deters FlyQuest from hitting or not is a different story. They're going to show like they're still committed here, but it's Kumi hot-handed will find another. Leo, good for 1, but traded. And that little extra step to try to pull the defense over may end up costing FlyQuest this round.
Yeah, they're pivoting. I mean, this is a desperate ace play, honestly. It's going to give away a little bit of information when this alarm bot goes off. The drone is getting a little bit of space right here. He's going to get a little peek. And yeah, they know it's a 1-1 split now. All the cards are shown, and QoR making their way on over in what is going to be an A 4v2 retake.
We'll say this position for Sorex is probably one of the better ones that he could take.
Hey.
Yeah,
No.
and almost gets the lineup onto all three of them. So now it's down to Duck. Odin on Odin battle. Waiting for a shot. Fly is low. Still very winnable.
He's got the most spammable gun in the game.
Correct.
Nice
But
peek.
tries to peek and into the face of things like Flya and double flashes.
Is they going to
denied.
destroy this?
Moose thinking about the early lockdown. That's the
Everyone's
value
so
his
far
life.
away. He's getting isolated.
Nice.
Well, but he's able to find one.
Yeah, I
Noses
getting
a
chose.
second. This is a
Crazy.
huge lifeline all of a sudden for QoR.
Spike planted.
Wait,
And that's
I thought he
lockdown.
used the lucky
Why not?
down. That's why they went there. Oh my god, and tripping.
Yeah, I mean, this is so critical. And they also have the Astral. And the pairing
Holy
with the
shit.
two ults right here is going to be
Man,
so
the lucky down was
hard to
already
deal with.
picking,
They're
dude.
going to be pushed off completely. There's the Cosmic Divide, and now the Flood's coming in from QoR, and what is a 5v3 and a 2-1 split for FlyQuest.
The recon bolt does reveal a little bit. Gravity well stopping any challenge through the wall initially. Sorex around the corner, able to get one. Does he get more than that? Yeah, it's huge.
Yo, Moose,
The
one more.
spike? No, not quite. Fly is going to hold. Moose.
Ah, he stole my ace, you piece of...
Early take away key space and force the battle on your terms, or you essentially have to play off of reaction gameplay, which right now...
Oh my god,
what
he
a
got some
curve
move speed there.
But Nova Pulses all over the choke point, have everyone concussed. QoR's going to walk away. Before it starts.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
misses the shot.
Shut me up, Komi.
3v2. And now
Make me
with
regret
that,
my words,
Moat can
bro.
actually play a delayed pinch if he wants
I
to.
said you
Looks
was
like that's
better.
gonna be the case.
Prove me
So,
wrong.
Tall ask here for Sorex and Duck to
I
reclaim
love
the
it being wrong.
site. Especially considering that Duck, if he gets spammed at once, he's gone. So here comes the
One
check.
enemy remaining.
Let's go,
Kumi
kid.
connects. Sorex backside hauls.
If you win this game here, I'm gonna insta-log
Yeah,
for
it's
my
tough
next
now. They have
100 games
straight
only
twos. Like,
Jet.
there's so many ways in.
Yep. Have to deal with Salada gaining the orb, and Alex Tanza deals with an early lurk. Plus, Salada's not giving this up. You thought that maybe they backed up after the orb come through. Not the case of 5v5. Or
Ooh,
not.
That's a clean kill. That's the anchor gone down. It's Duck now holding down with the Odin. And then No
Whoa.
takes him out. That's so good now. 5v3.
He's
It
too
feels
clean,
like
bro.
has been removed out of this picture
Derek
now.
has ult.
There's going to be a lot of pressure on this play
Note.
making, but Note's got the heads up. It's a 4v2 now.
Sorex is able to get one. Salada follows
Wait.
up. This is still doable. The site has been reclaimed. It's just down to knowing where the rest of this post plan is split up to. Kumi is not a part of this at the moment.
Oh my.
They lose Moose. Hold on.
They
a
got
second.
lucky here that
Flag
Flag got a
is
kill.
returned, but the 1v2 for Sorex. Shoulder scene.
One enemy
Second check.
remaining.
Able to find the first. Where is Kumi? Ah, there they are. Core.
Too close, bro.
Clean.
Over towards the B side of the map as well. You're totally fine just leaving Tanza by himself on the side. Nice little squeeze by Moose, and it's a 2-2 split onto the B side off the Hunter's Fury from Derek.
Such a catalyst. Cosmic Divide is out, Leo. What are we doing? Hello? Okay. Small moment right there. Sorex stops the spike from getting on site. That's critical with the Cosmic Divide getting close to fading it. Sorex is still alive and kicking. One more.
No.
Oh my gosh. And then around the back. No. Try to deal with it. Can't quite find the shoulder. And guarding is Doc.
Scenario he gets out, he has a lot of support available on site.
Oh, and he almost gets Derek on the attempt to rewrap through mid as Tanza is just not missing. Odd through B log. FlyQuest just trying to receive this as best they can with Sorex spamming and the
Man,
rest
they're
of it's
fast
gonna
on
be
the
down to
flank
this
through
long
there.
flank. And that's going to be red. I mean, the Neon already kind of gives up the position.
Most
But
lockdown.
does this put a little bit of panic into QoR's footsteps on towards the site itself? There's the flash. Fly gets the
Nice,
first.
Kumi.
Kumi long-range knives is able to land. And that changes everything. Sorex is now kind of
For
on his
card, it's also
lonesome,
important to
waiting
make
for
it clean
help.
because they're very low on
But the
money.
help is Tanza with a scope. So can you hit? Because Doc is going to have to wait to peek this until there's some force from the front, and they may just play for exits here. Honestly, I just don't know how you retake this
One enemy
unless you can
remaining.
get a second. And no, the answer is given to us very
Oh
quickly.
my god, I saw that.
To kind of go through it. And now the hand is starting to show right here for Core, but look at Tanza so close.
Ah, he saw it,
And through the
bro.
smoke, he finds it.
Damn.
And he's not back.
For a
inside.
frame there, I think he saw it.
Oh, good flash over the top.
Wow.
That is a huge help.
Okay, Moose locked down.
Big credit
Duck.
to Flya for
Sorry
tossing
to
that
ult.
thing over through mid to get there. Moose
Nah, you
follows.
cannot die like
It's
that,
a lot of
Loki. You
field
cannot die
pressure,
like
trying to get
that.
in with
Nah,
the
nah,
quarterback,
nah,
but
nah,
only
nah.
finds some chip damage with the shorty. Quickly on the flank again is Leo. Surely this time it works out for him. And almost, but
Yeah, that was bad.
still enough damage tallied behind this lockdown to give it a 2v2.
The problem is the spike's down. They have to cross to get it. The double hold now. It's a 1v1. Kumi versus
Kumi's a
Solana.
clutch player.
Both players feeling it.
Solana at full health, full shields. Kumi down to a bullet.
And Kumi is a chill
Kumi has
dude,
seen
bro.
that little jump
Never
back
lose
up.
composure.
He's going to put the pressure on.
This is good for Kumi.
Solana does not take the bait. And now the guessing game again between both players. Where
Pump it
are they
again.
on this angle? Solana's hoping for a shoulder. There's the toggle. Solana
Bro.
doesn't fully commit to the check. Here's
Oh
another
my God.
footstep. It's a chess game. And now finally, Kumi will try to plant.
Oh
Or will
my
they?
God.
Unbelievable. The flash comes through. Kumi gets the plant off. Firewall. Still in the mix. Curveball
Nah.
doesn't fully land, but it doesn't make a difference.
Solana is all crazy, bro.
We'll get to 12. Cosmic
My
divides on
friends,
both sides.
FlyQuest
That's
is
about it.
one round away
Looks
from
like
eliminating the
FlyQuest are
current
thinking we'll play
champs
Cosmic Divide retake
here on Challengers North America.
But the problem is,
Map
like
is
Core get too
serious
deep with these weapons
elimination
'cause they're gonna find their
point, bro.
strength.
These guys are insane, I'm not gonna lie. They are rankers, they are PRX, they are NV 2.0, bro.
Sorex, oh my goodness, with the purple haze surrounding him. Duck gets another. Follow up over through mid, not quite there, but Leo. Judge out.
fucking did
Has
it, bro.
Derek
Holy
stuck in the
shit, they
corner, nowhere
fucking
to
did
go,
it.
just down to know who would be the guy to want, but
I wanna say
not gonna be able
something.
to deal
Thank you,
with all the
FlyQuest.
deadliness on
Thank
his
you
site.
for trusting,
How about it?
for picking up these boys, because they are the future, my friends. They are actually insane. Anti-core, you guys are also a great thing. Challenger North America is stacked with talent, my friends. Stacked is beautiful to watch. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. I will watch Flamengo's game now. Then I'm going to sleep. Tomorrow got VCT, MEA, and more Challengers North America. I wish you guys a great day, great night, great life. I love you all, and I see you soon.